Belinha, this class finished so fast.
Yes.
Do you understand the book now?
Now I understand, but I was looking and trying to find this, and because the page 27 is that, and
Yes.
in my head this is 26, but
Right.
it's not,
Right.
because I have nothing, and I
Right.
was looking, hey, something is wrong with my book.
Right.
I didn't find it. Sorry, teacher.
Don't worry, that's okay, because it's when I started the book with everybody, I explained how the book has the workbook in the back, etc. You came in the middle, and there was no explanation for you, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
Now you understand the book. That's okay now.
Yes, but I have one question. To listen the things we have, it just in the class, or we have some
If you want, you can listen to the audios online.
okay.
Let me show you how you do that. In the back of the book, in the back cover of the book,
I see.
okay, there you have a black label there. You have to uncover that, and you have a number. And then
Okay.
when you go into the address, you put in your number there, and you will have access to all the audios of the book and the workbook.
Okay.
But I will always play the audios of the workbook and the book in class too. But if you want to take a look at everything, that will be fine. It's always great for you to have to listen to.
Okay.
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 All
Thank you,
right.
teacher.
Okay. So how you're going to do the
Number 3.
Yes.
She has everything. She has everything. A rich husband and a big house.
Perfect. Okay. Number 4. Yes.
He has nothing, not a penny to his name.
Perfect. Okay. Do you remember what a penny is? How?
No, teacher. Penny.
Does anybody
Money.
remember what a penny is?
I think it's money.
Yes. Money is the coin that stands for 1 cent in the United States. The 1 cent is a penny. The name of the 1 cent is a penny.
Okay.
Okay. Claudia, number 5 and number 6.
I can't find my keys. I've looked everywhere.
Perfect.
I want to go away on vacation somewhere hot.
Excellent. That's right. Very good. Isabella, number 7 and number 8.
Okay, who did you speak to at the party? No one. Just the one.
Perfect.
I just stayed for 10 minutes, then I left. I couldn't see anyone I knew at this party, so I left.
Perfect. That's it. Claudia?
9. It was a great concert. Everyone enjoyed it. Could someone lend me $5 until the end of the
week? Perfect. Okay. That's right, Claudia. That's right. Very nice. Raul?
2.
Number 2, exercise 2.
Please don't worry about me. I'm fine. My teacher, I'm fine. This teacher, I
You
don't
have to
know.
use the combination of exercise 9, the box of
And
exercise
see,
9.
yes. Everyone, no?
No? Help.
No.
Who would like to give a possibility here?
Does anyone know
No? It has to be only
Someone?
one word.
whose book this is?
Teacher, I think it's nothing.
That's
the matter.
right. That's right. Nothing's the matter.
Nothing.
Nothing's the matter. Remember, nothing's the matter means there is no problem. Nothing's the matter.
Ah, okay.
Matter, okay.
Is it a expression, teacher?
Uh, re-
No,
uh,
no.
when you want to know if there is any problem, do you remember we ask, what's the matter? If there's a problem with a person, we ask, what's the matter? And so
Okay.
to say that there is no problem, we say, nothing's the matter.
Nothing's matter, okay.
Nothing's the matter. And this apostrophe S is. Nothing is the matter. Nothing's the matter.
What's the matter?
Nothing is the matter, okay.
Okay. Isabella, number 3.
Hello, is anyone home? Anyone
Correct. Yes, it's a question. Is
invited?
anyone home? Very good.
Yes,
Oh.
anyone.
Or it could be anybody, but here you have to use the words in the box, and we don't have body, so that's why it is anyone.
No.
That's right. Good. Claudia, number 4.
I'm so unhappy. Nobody loves me.
It could be nobody, but we don't have body here, so it has to be no
No
One.
one.
No
No
one. That's
of-
right. No one. Observe that no one is separate, but nobody is together. Okay? No
Okay.
one is separate. Isabella, do you want to try number 5? Belinha, sorry.
I can try, teacher. I put my glass somewhere safe and now I can't find them.
Perfect. This happens so much with me. I don't know if it happens with you people, that you say, okay, I want to put this here so that it's going to be safe, and then I never know where I put it. How number 6?
We're going to sing Happy Birthday. Everyone has to join in and sing.
Perfect. That's it. Hello, Guilherme. How's your camera now?
I think my camera not is good, teacher.
It's not good. Okay. For next class, try to take out the Zoom and install again, okay? All right. Now let's go to the books. In the books, it's page 28. And it's the questions about the grandfather. Do you remember the grandfather? In class, we did questions 1, 2, 3, 4. And for homework, you had to do 5, 6, and 7. Okay, Guilherme, why did everyone love his grandfather? Guilherme, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
So tell us, why did everyone love his grandfather?
The number 4 or
Number
number 7.
5. Number
Number
5.
5.
Why did everyone love his grandfather?
Everybody loves their grandfather because he was such an honest and friendly man.
Okay, because he was honest and friendly. Okay, very good. And when did he stop working, Claudia?
When did he stop working?
Yeah,
I uh, he um he stopped I he said he didn't retire
yes. So
until he was 80 years.
so he stopped working when he was
He was 80 years.
80. That's right.
80.
He stopped working when he was 80. That's right. And what was his work, Claudia? Do you remember what his work was?
He was he works in a small town near a river.
Yes. So he was a farmer. Do you think
With a
Yes.
castle.
do you think this is hard work or not very hard?
I think it's hard work.
It's hard work. Imagine. And he worked until he was 80 years old with very hard work. Wow, right? This
Yes.
is wow, really. Okay. And number 7, Raul, what was his secret for a long life?
Uh, um, it was a happy marriage, marriage, and a glass of warm milk before going to bed.
Every day.
Interesting.
It's more
Very
easy than milk, né?
The easiest is the milk, right? That's right, Raul. That's the easy part.
But I think the most secret is the a good marriage, né?
Yes, that's right. But how to get a
The
good
most
marriage
secret.
is very difficult, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's right. Okay. So we're going to take a look at the grammar spot now. Okay? So in this text we're going to take a look at definite articles, and the definite articles are the article the, and indefinite article, the article a and an. So let's look at the text again. The first paragraph only the first paragraph, and we're going to look at the. Oops. Let's go back. Okay, so I want you to find examples of definite, the, and indefinite in the text. Only in the first paragraph. You don't need to do all the text. Only in the first paragraph, underline the definite articles and the indefinite articles, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Let's take a look at them. So we have, he was a farmer with a cattle farm
That
in a small
I small
near a
he
river, and then in
In-
the
the
southeastern part of New York State. Then
He-
he had 2 sons.
the family
The family lived in
and
And
no
an old farmhouse. The oldest son and the farm. And there's the rest also here, right? Okay. Now, these are also taken out of the text. He never traveled by car, never went out to have dinner, and before going to bed. What do you notice about these phrases?
he drink
It's missing a
a glass
article.
of
Very
water.
good, Isabella. They don't have articles. Can you see? We don't have, he traveled by the car or by a car. He never wanted to have a dinner or the dinner before going to the bed. No. So these are expressions that never have article before the noun, okay? And now we're going to take a look at some of the grammar rules about definite and indefinite articles. So let's take a look at page 135, okay? It's a long list. Maybe you're going to get a little bored about them, about reading that, but don't worry. Little by little, this is going to become part of your knowledge, okay? Don't worry about that. Let's go. Page 135. Belinha, this is before the workbook. This page is before the workbook, okay? Let's go. It looks like this. Can you see it has 4.2 articles, a, and the. In the back of the book, page 135. And it is before the workbook. At the bottom of the page, it is purple. It's purple at the bottom of the page. Let's see if you find it. Isabella,
What?
do you have a copy of all the book? No?
No.
No.
What's the page, teacher?
Page 100.
135.
Very good, Claudia. Thank you.
I am looking at.
Did you find it, Belinha? Okay, great. And so we have 4.2 articles, a and the. Okay, everybody there?
yes, teacher.
Okay. So how? let's read number 1.
And number 1, the indefinite article a or an is used with singular. Count nouns to refer to a thing or an idea for the first time. Ideia, né? Ideia. Idea for the first time. We have a cat and a dog. There's a supermarket on Maple Street.
Thank you. So every time that it is the first time that you mention something to someone, or you write this to someone, you are going to use a. I have a very good book about horses. I have an excellent teacher in technology. Okay? So we are going to use a or an when you mention for the first time. Then, if you mention the same thing the second time to the same person, then you're going to use a definite article because it's not the first time anymore. Belinha, read number 2.
The definite teacher, how
Article.
No, definitely.
Definite.
Definite article that is used with singular and plural, count and non-count nouns when both the speaker and the listener know the thing or idea already. We have a cat and a dog. The cat is old, but the dog is just a puppy. I'm going to the supermarket. Puppy, I'm going to the supermarket. Do you want anything? We both know which supermarket.
Okay, so for example, there is a supermarket near our house and we always go to this specific supermarket. So I'm going to this supermarket. Okay? All right. And then because I already mentioned the cat and the dog, that's why I'm going to say the cat and the dog. All right? Do you understand? All right. Okay. Indefinite article again. So we also use the indefinite article. Guilherme, read number 1.
With professions.
With professions.
With professions, I am a teacher. She's an architect.
That's right. So
Right.
we always use an indefinite article with professions. I'm a teacher, she's an architect, he is a politician, he is an agronomist, okay? So we always use with professions. Number 2, Claudia.
With some expressions of quantity. A pair of, a little, a cup of, a few.
That's right. So these expressions are always used with the indefinite article. Isabella, number 3.
With some expressions of frequency, once a week, 3 times a day.
Number 4, Raul.
In exclamation with what plus a count noun. What a beautiful day. What a pity.
Okay, so these expressions are always exclamations. What a beautiful day. What a pity. What a fabulous view. What a nice picture. Okay, so always with an indefinite article, a or an.
Pity. What is pity?
Pity is when you are sorry for something. Oh, the teacher in São Paulo died after she was knifed by the student. Oh, what a pity. I am sorry. What a pity. Okay. The definite article. The definite article now. Claudia, read number one.
The definite article is used 1. Before oceans, rivers, hotels, theaters, museums, and newspapers. The Atlantic, the Guggenheim Museum, the Times, the hits.
That's right. So we have the Atlantic is an ocean, right?
Yeah.
The Guggenheim is a museum. The Times is a newspaper and a magazine. The
Yes.
Ritz is a hotel. We could say the Amazon, a river.
The Amazon River. Yes.
Okay. The National Theater. It can be a theater, all right? So in front of the names of theaters. Okay. Number 2, Isabella.
There's only one of something. The sun, the president, the government.
Okay. If we know that there's only one of that something, we know that for us, for the earth, there's only one sun. If we were living in another galaxy, maybe it would not be the sun, right? But because we are living in our galaxy, it is the sun because there's only one, the sun. The president, because in Brazil, we only have one president, the president. The government is only one government. And for example, in your house, if there's only one living room, we are going to say the living room. The kitchen, because there's only one. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Number 3, Guilherme.
With superlative adjectives. He's the richest man in the world. James the oldest in the class.
Right. So do you remember when we were studying the superlatives? We studied the superlative always has the. So the definite article always goes with the superlative. So every time that you have a superlative, you have to have the definite article the. All right? And now, just to complicate your lives, there are some expressions that have no article. Belinha, read number 1.
There is no article. 1. Before plural and non-count nouns when talking about things in general. I like potatoes. Milk is good for you.
Okay, we don't say I like the potatoes. When we generalize, we say I like potatoes. And milk is good for you, right? Number 2, Claudia.
2. Before countries, towns, streets, languages, magazines, news, airports, train or bus stations, and mountains. I had lunch with John. I thought Cosmopolitan in Penn Station.
Right.
At Penn
I
Station.
arrived at Kennedy, right? Okay. So every time that you have names of streets, countries, bus stations. You don't put any article at all. Raul, number 3.
Before some places and with some forms of transportation. At home, in, to bed, at, to work, at, to school, college, by bus, by plane, by car, by train, on foot.
This is something that many people confuse when you say, I go to school by car, by train, by bus, by plane, but on foot, not by foot, okay? This is the only one that is different. It's on foot. Okay. Read the examples.
She goes to work by bus. I was at home yesterday evening.
Right. Okay. Belinha, number 4.
Sorry, teacher, my mother was speaking to me. For in exclamations with what plus a non-count, no. What beautiful
Noun.
non-count, no.
Noun.
What I'm saying.
Continue, Belinha.
Okay. What beautiful weather. Okay, teacher. What beautiful weather. What loud music.
Okay. Because weather and music are non-countable. So that's why we say, what beautiful weather, what loud music, right? So in the phrase, go home, there is no article and no preposition. I went home early, not I went to home early. This is why we have at, to work, at, to college, at home, to bed, all right? No prepositions. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of rules, right?
But
Yes, I know. It's confusing. It's a lot of rules. But
the practice.
But the moment that you start looking at how it works, in fact, okay, when you see it working in fact, then it becomes clearer, okay? Don't worry about that. It's going to be clear when you start working with it. Wait a second. Here we go.
Natural, né?
Yes. So let me see. We have 6 minutes. 6 minutes won't be much for anything. So
Number 2, I think reading.
yeah. So I'm going to give you this. You're going to do numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only from 1 to 4, okay? I'm going to put you in little groups so that you can discuss and help each other. Do only 1, 2, 3, and 4 of exercise 2, all right? 1, 2, 3, and 4 of exercise 2, all right? Work in groups. You have 2 minutes.
Okay,
You can go.
okay.
What happened, teacher?
Ah, hello, Guilherme.
You,
He's came
Isabella,
back. It's
Did you
You know-
finish?
no, Isabella
No.
doesn't have a book.
Ah, Isabella doesn't have a book. Oh,
Show in the screen, teacher. In the screen.
yes,
Can-
I'm going to show you the screen now.
I can take the print.
Yeah,
I can print the screen.
okay.
I forgot the
Yeah, and I forgot that too.
print.
I think
Um,
no art can 3.
Did you finish, girls?
Yes.
Sorry, people.
No, you do only 3.
Oh, and you have to do 4. There you are,
Oh,
Isabella.
for
The
2.
whole family stayed at the Grand Hotel. The Grand Hotel. The whole family, sei lá. The Grand Hotel. A few people came by taxi to the party. It was such a wonderful vacation. We had the best time ever. We had the best time ever. I didn't leave my house to go to the work. I work at home on my computer. I do all my shopping on the internet. What a great way to shop. Sei lá.
Okay, let's try. Only from 1 to 4.
Okay.
My God, we won't have time, I think. For homework, before we go, okay?
Okay.
For homework, I want you to do exercise 1. Oops. Exercise 1, exercise 2, finish, and exercise 3, all right, in the book. Exercise 1, 2, and 3. So number 1, Isabella.
He has a boy and a girl, a girl and girl.
And a
The
girl.
girl,
And a
the
girl.
girl,
A girl. This is wrong.
a girl.
This is wrong.
Oh, okay. The boy is 22 and the girl is 17.
Yes. This should be here. This one should be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is